Habemus Papa. Oops, pardon. A remarkable film, nominated for quite a few prestigious prizes. Nanni Moretti is the director, writer, and an actor in one of the leading roles. A psychoanalyst invited to, analyze the Pope. And it offers us a fictional look into the backstage, let's say, of electing a Pope, a new Pope. And a humorous take on what potentially could happen behind or within the walls of the Vatican. It is at one point taken to an extreme, but it's also meant as a satire, perhaps as a taking down of all these merely almighty cardinals when they're portrayed as playing in a tournament of volleyball. So what happens is the old Pope dies and they have to select another one, and they don't agree in the first place on one man, the old man. So they they have to take another vote, another ballot, and this time they select one of the cardinals, who is played by Michel Piccoli, in top form. But alas, he's not prepared for this high office. He has a breakdown, unless of course he had been a bit troubled, let's put it that way, before getting picked on or picked up by his fellow cardinals. And whereas there is the usual ritual, the ceremony, and the speech of the new Pope expected, this time it's not possible, because the man is beginning to throw things. He says, I can't do this. And finally what they have to do is tell the public to vote, because the Pope, they lie. They don't say the Pope is maybe mad, but the Pope is retired to his rooms, and he's praying. He's not yet ready for this high office and burden. They were aware that there's a burden, and surely that's the main reason why the normally gentle, balanced man who showed some equanimity and therefore was elected by the Pope, by the cardinals, start screaming. So anyway, now he's seeing first the psychoanalyst brought to the Vatican, Nanni Moretti, and there is indeed refined humor, because it says, okay, so he has all the, well, not all the cardinals, but quite a few of them surrounding him. So that's how you analyze it. No, you have to be in private. Then they also tell him, Well, can I ask about his mother, his childhood? So they refuse a lot of areas, beginning with what? I mean, what is there to have a dialogue on? And he's going to see another shrink, let's call her that, a female. And while he's in town with some bodyguards, with some escort, termina, he disappears. And this is an adventure for him, going on the bus and then joining an interesting theater company for a while. They're doing Chekhov, and he says, I think he does know all the lines because his sister is an actress, and she has heard her Pleacă de acolo. Repeating the lines for many, many years. In the meantime, in the Vatican, they don't know. They lie. They say the Pope is in solitude to find peace, equanimity, instructions from the Almighty, and nobody can leave. They take the phone from the psychoanalyst, not anymore, I think, and potolește-te. He's destroying things. And they have one of the Swiss guards in the rooms, instructed to draw the curtains and show just a white shadow at the window so that they think the Pope is inside, whereas they don't know he's escaped in the town, in Rome. And as I said, there is a tournament for volleyball and some funny discussions on some political issues, some of the marital problems that the psychoanalyst himself has. His wife is a psychoanalyst, but since he's the best, that has created a problem. Why is he the best of the psychoanalysts and she's only the second? The film is very good. I must say, I thought it could have been better. I mean, the idea, for instance, of the volleyball tournament is amusing, interesting, innovative. And yes, cardinals as humans and they jump and that, but I thought it took too long. I mean, I'm not sure if it's, let's say, 15 minutes, but if it's 15 they took for that thing, it could well have been 7, and it would have been better for that. A personal opinion. That's all this is, after all. It's not by any means nec plus ultra destined for a large audience that is waiting to find the truth about Habemus Papa. No, I mean, it's just for fun.